What's up guys, it's Tech Prime here, and today I'm going to teach you how you can switch your display managers in Arch Linux. Now why would someone even want to do this? Well, let me tell you some 3 reasons that I can think of. Number 1, compatibility. Their display manager might not support their desktop environment or window manager, so they might need more compatibility with something else. Number 2, simply looks. They just want it to look nice, they don't need any extra BS. And number 3, hardware limitations. Their current display manager is too heavy for their CPU or RAM, so they might need to cut it down a little bit. And that's the 3 main reasons why someone will want to do it. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can switch from SDDM to Li. And this is a no BS video, so if you want to fix it yourself, I'm going to leave some links in the description of the video to help you find sources on how you can repair it. Now the steps in this video should be identical to your display manager and how you're going to be doing it, unless you use OpenRC or anything other than systemd. But most distros use systemd anyway, so this process should be basically identical for any Linux distro, just the package manager might be different. So let's get on with the video, shall we? So now that you're on your desktop, you need to install Li. Now there are 2 versions, Li and Li-Git. And Li-Git is basically the developer version, but we're not going to be dealing with that because it's on the AUR. So now type sudo pacman s Li. So then you just hit Y, enter, and it's installed. Sweet, so we got step 1 finished. Now step 2, we need to disable SDDM and switch it off with Li. So for that we're going to be doing systemctl status display manager.service. And as you can see, SDDM service is enabled and it is linked up with display manager service. So we want to kill it. So systemctl disable SDDM.service. And you're gonna have to type in your password for this if it asks you. Okay, sweet, now it's disabled. So clear your terminal and type systemctl enable Li.service. And type in your password if it asks you to. Okay, sweet. So it should say that it created a symlink between display manager service and Li.service. So now we can check it with systemctl status display manager.service. And it should say Li.service right there, and it's enabled. And then you could just delete your previous display manager if you don't need it anymore. Now, if your previous display manager is a dependency, you don't have to remove it. But if it is not a dependency, you can remove it. In this case, mine is a dependency to my desktop environment, so I won't be deleting it. But otherwise, you're done, basically. Now just restart your computer, and your display manager service should be there. It should be working perfectly fine. And that's about it. There's nothing else that you need to really do. Now, if those steps did not help, just go look through a Wikipedia about your Linux distro, because there might be some extra steps that were not mentioned in this video, and they might be very specific to your exact distro or display manager of choice. Now, before you spend hours trying to troubleshoot it yourself, make sure it's supported by Li officially. However, this shouldn't even be a problem because even if it's unsupported, it should work perfectly fine. Like for example, the ICE window manager. It's not supported officially by Li, but it works. It works perfectly fine, let me tell you. Hell, that's how I got under 300 megabytes on my Gen 2 laptop. So take these very specific compatibility issues with a grain of salt because some might not be documented, and they might actually work perfectly fine without any extra steps. And that's about it. That's really all the video needed to cover. Make sure to check the description for extra steps or other websites that might be useful for your distro. And make sure to comment down if I missed anything or if you want to suggest another video. Tech Prime out.